thought the gear were up. Is gear not up? Gear not up. There the gear go. So I had What's going on, guys? We are back out here at the parking lot once again. This time we have the Freewing Twin 64mm A-10. And yeah, this is not going to be a maiden for this guy. I've had this plane for a while now. And me and her have been through it, to say the least. Doesn't work very well off of grass. So that's why we're out here on the parking lot with it. I have literally torn the whole entire nose off this plane, as you can see there. And there, literally just by landing it on grass. Like, I landed it on the grass and it ripped. As soon as the nose gear touched, it ripped the whole entire nose off the plane. Yeah, that's why we're on pavement here with it. We do have twin X-Fly ADF units inside here. You can see there. Those are twin 64mm X-Fly units, 3200 kV, 12 blade impellers. But yeah, let's get this plane taxied out, man, and get her up in the air. And man, with those X-Fly units in there, this thing moves. I did the X-Fly units because I honestly don't like the Freewing 64mm EDF units. It's a 3300 kV unit. I don't like them. They're kind of lacking in power. It looks like the wind's picking up on me here. So let's get her taxied in place. All right, now let me switch to a different rate. I put a higher rate for the just to get the turning radius down better. So we're gonna flip back into our lower rate and kind of let this wind kind of die down here a little bit. It's been nice and calm the whole entire time I've been out here, and now it's gusting up. But yeah, let's get this guy up. We're flying on just like an Admiral receiver, no gyros, no nothing. So yeah, let's get her up. All right, gear's up. I thought the gear were up. Is gear not up? Gear not up. There the gear go. So I had I lost signal. Oh no. I lost signal and it hit hard. And I think she's a goner, guys. So let's get on out there and see what the wreckage is. Wow, that's terrible. So guys, we're walking up to it in here now, and yeah, it's not good at all. It's a complete total loss. There's the big part of the fuselage, the main part of the fuse, and it looks like the battery's still attached, so we're gonna unplug this thing. All right, we're back. Kind of cut off, but as you can see, this is the wreckage of it. And we're gonna try to, here's the battery, still attached. And here, I just want to point something out real quick. You see that Velcro? Still attached to the Velcro. When I always say Velcro, you don't have to worry about your batteries dislodging. Velcro holds. But anyway, let's get this thing unplugged here. Hold on, let me pause that real quick. All right, so let's keep this here and let's search for the other parts. And this is what we got going on over here. It literally, I don't know what it hit. It hit one of these trees. I don't know exactly. I have to look at the video, but it hit one of the trees, man, and it hit hard, and it just literally disintegrated. This thing is littered everywhere. Like, this is bad. Yeah, dude, this is, I've never had a crash this bad, and this is like Worst crash I've ever had. So what I'm gonna do, guys, here is I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pick up the sad remains of what's left of my Freewing A-10, and we'll be back. All right, guys, so here's the what's left of the Freewing A-10 that I've gathered all apart. Man, it's literally a goner. Like, there's like not even anything to save out of this, except for the servos. The retracts seem to be in fine. They were tucked up, and one of the EDF unit, you can see here's the motor, and it seems to be locked. So I'm pretty sure this motor is no good, and obviously you can see the EDF portion of it is gone. I think it's right here. I won't blame the plane here, guys. What I will blame is this receiver here. This is an Admiral receiver. This is the Stability Plus gyro, a receiver that does have a gyro in it. I did not have the gyro on. I don't like the gyro function of this thing. And this is what happens when you buy these cheap receivers. This is the second plane that I've lost using one of these receivers. The other one was a T-28 that I also lost signal with and plowed right into the pavement. So I knew it was a risk putting this receiver in this plane. I didn't have any more receivers. This is one of the receivers that I had just lying around that I took out of the planes, because I literally, like, I used to use these kind of receivers, but after, you know, losing signal so many times and losing planes, I started taking them out of my planes. And this plane didn't have a receiver, so I just thought, hey, I'll just throw one of these receivers in and I'll fly until I get another one. And unfortunately, I didn't get another one in time, because yeah, man, my A-10 is completely gone here. One thing that did survive is this EDF unit. This XLI EDF unit is good, so I'll be able to salvage that, pull that out, and pot that in another plane. And you take out the servos, and probably the ESCs are still good. But yeah, man, that's the sad wreckage of the Freewing 64mm A-10 that I had. And unfortunately, guys, she is no longer with us. So yeah, man, let's have a moment of silence for this bird. But until next time, look, guys, this happens if you're in this hobby long enough. This ain't the first, and it surely will not be the last. It's happened many times. It's gonna happen. It is what it is. This is the hobby that we're in. So I'll just get out another one of my planes and put it in the air and keep on flying. And I'd advise you guys do the same. And but until next time, I'll catch you guys later.